Hi everybody, I am Heath and this is Diecast Crazy, back again for the second video of those car cases I purchased from a guy in town. Now I haven't looked in any of them, so we're looking at them together, except for yesterday's video when I went through it. Let's continue to look at what else we got. Okay, so we have ourselves another from the Cars movie. Got Darrell Waltrip's car, or the one that Darrell Waltrip voiced. Can't remember what his name is. So if anybody remembers what his name is, feel free to leave it in the comments. And then we got ourselves another Jaguar. This one is black and gold. It's got the Jaguar right on the side. Here's the other one. So we'll put those two together. And next up, trying to read the name on the bottom of the car. Past Falcon, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be past Fusion. So we got that one. Looks like we got ourselves another Ford Thunderbird. This one's got a smashed window. I don't know if I'll be able to fix that or not. It's got a hood that opens up and then it shows the motor. Very cool. It is a Hot Wheels. So I don't know if I'll be able to fix that window or not. And next up from Malaysia. So 360 Medina. Interesting looking car. It is a Hot Wheels. Does have the Hot Wheels badge there on the bottom. Alright, up next. Well, crud, it doesn't have a name on the bottom. So I'm not sure what this one is. Feel free to leave it in the comments if you know which car this is. We got this one. So I have no clue what this is. I don't even know who makes it. It's interesting looking. Kind of a Space AG kind of car. And then we have from Hot Wheels, a dragster. Supposed to be a funny car. Definitely good to add more castings to the collection. And then we got another armored truck. So my second armored truck that I get to add to my collection because I didn't have any armored trucks. It's pretty cool to have those. Next up from Matchbox, we have a dump truck. Looks like the wheel needs to be fixed on it. Definitely seeing it's time for play. Always love to add construction vehicles. Eventually I'd like to do a huge modular kind of thing for all my construction vehicles. Alright, so last of this first car case. Got ourselves a rig. Not sure who made it, but it has the dually tires, which you don't see many trucks, semi-trucks, where it's just like a solid wheel instead of two separate ones. So I'm not sure who made that one. Okay, so that was the last of the first car case. So now we'll move on to the second one, which is a car case that carries 48 cars. So there's the second car case. So let's go ahead and get on into that one and see what's in this one. From Hot Wheels, maybe it was one of the tuned. It's got rubber wheels on it. So yeah, I'm not sure on it, but it's cool enough. It's really cool. Neat little car. Next up, this one looks like it's a Majorette. I'm thinking it's supposed to be maybe a Chevy Blazer. Maybe. So next up, it's called Speed Trap. It's made in Thailand. Interesting looking little police car. Always love to add police cars to my collection. It's one of the big ones that I collect. And then we got ourselves a tail dragger. I have a bunch of these in my collection. This one says California on the side. Very nice. Always love adding these older ones to my collection because this is definitely, let's see if it says what year this thing was done in. It does not. Oh yes, it does. It says 1997. So it's getting out there in age. almost 20 years old. And then I know I've got one of these from Matchbox. It's just a Ford F-150 Super Duty. I think I had one time and I tried to give the bed a little color. Next up, we got ourselves a Subaru Impreza. Wheels are kind of, oh no, it rolls. And then another police car which is missing its sirens. I'm not sure who made it. It's got screws in the base, so maybe it's an M2. Oh, that one's definitely seen playtime. Now, I know I've got a couple of these in this color. Just needs a little TLC to bring it back to life. Possibly one that I could fix. Very positive I could probably fix that. And then from Hot Wheels, we got a Dodge Viper. And the blue and white. I'm not sure what this is. I'm positive it's a Hot Wheels, but I have no idea what the casting's name is. This is called Buzz Bomb. Not sure where another one of those futuristic fantasy castings. I'm thinking these are supposed to be the seats here. From Majorette, we got a VW Beetle convertible. Here we go, Hot Wheels. We have a Golf GTI. Now we got one of those in the last video too. This one is looks like a powder blue with tan color pinstripes on it. Okay, where's the other one go that I got yesterday? I want to say that one was black. Wonder if I put it back in the car case, because I know last night I did start putting a couple of them back in the car case. No, it wasn't a Jetta, it was a Honda Civic. So maybe I didn't get another, or is this it maybe? Yeah, here it is. Here's the other Golf that I got in yesterday's video. I know I have one of these somewhere. Fire Chief's 1970 Camaro. I know I got one more of those in my collection somewhere. Next up, looks like it's called Mid Coupe. MED. No, never mind. That's not the name of the car. I'm not seeing a name for the car. Another one of these fantasy castings. And then here we got another stock car. This is the Sprint 45 car. I can't read the name because it's too tiny of who the driver is. Power Pipes is what this one is called, I think. It's another one of those X-ray cars where you can see through the casting. And then we have the 44 Brownie car. Another stock car. Oh, Brawny. I'm sorry, it's Brawny. Like the paper towels. Oh, yes. I love these ones. Of course, I can't read the name. But it's a Ford delivery truck. I believe it's a Ford. It almost looks like it's almost a Spectra Flame paint, but I don't think it's quite Spectra Flame. It's definitely shiny. Here's another Maisto. Not sure what it's supposed to be, but there we go. Oh, and here's another really old car. Used to have a ton of these things. Not sure who made them, but I used to have a ton of them. Scoop Del Furgo, I think is what the name of this one is. I think I said that right on the bottom. Another one of those fantasy castings. You know, I just, as the name of the channel says, Diecast Crazy. I really don't care what the casting is. I will collect whatever catches my eyes. This one is called Medieval. There's a driver there in the cockpit. A neat looking little casting. Supposed to be an Aston Martin Pan Large GT3. I think I said that right. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. I used to have one of these in my collection. And it was a big yellow one from Matchbox. It's a airport fire truck. It's missing a little spray, the foam nozzle up there on top. It's okay, but it's really nice to have one. I had one that was bigger and it had dual wheels in both front and back. But this is supposed to be an airport fire truck. Oh, here's a tuned Cool Cones. It's supposed to be a tuned ice cream truck, I'm guessing, with the name of the truck. Drifsta is the next one. Now I know that I got a couple of these in like some 5-packs that I have from from the drifting cat ones. Oh, another one I'll pass on to my son. This is another one of these Road Beasts. I want to say it's supposed to be a Scorpion. I might have to fix the wheels on it first and then give it to him, because it looks like the wheels are in some pretty bad shape. So I think I'll fix the wheels first. Oh, nice. So we got the 22 Caterpillar car. Back in the collection. Okay, and then from Matchbox, I think it's Matchbox. I'm thinking it's supposed to be a Toyota, maybe. Another Jaguar from one of those off-brand castings. Maybe it's the Adventure Force, possibly, maybe. So we'll stick it over here with the other Jaguars. So this one I can't read the name on the bottom of it. It says it's a Hot Wheels, but I don't know what it is. Just another different one to add to my collection. Alright, Hot Wheels. This one has definitely seen some better days. Like a classic Indy car, but the wheels are all messed up on that one. Don't know if I'll be able to fix that. I think it's probably seen its race days. So, got another ambulance here. It almost looks like it's an Action Force because I kind of recognize the wheels. A lot of the Action Force use these wheels. So I'm thinking this is probably another Action Force. And here is another ambulance. Not sure who made it. Okay, we are almost to the end of this card case. And then we'll stop the video because we're already at 27 minutes. And it's pretty late here. It's almost midnight. So I'm doing this one right after work. The Governor, I think, is what I read the name on the bottom of that. Probably not. I don't know. Another one of those fantasy castings. Oh, here we go. Another Mercedes. I like Mercedes. And I know I've got one of these in my collection. Always good to have a second one. Oh, and another Matchbox police car. Always happy to have more police cars in my collection. Okay, where did the other police cars go from yesterday? So many things on the table. Running out of room here. Alright, here we go. So from Maisto, we have ourselves a Mustang. Possibly a 2005. My buddy Jason will have to let me know if that's right, if that's a 2005. Better known as Mustang Hunter. It's called a troop carrier. So that is the last car out of this. So I got one more car case to go through, but we're not going to go through that one tonight. Because I'm afraid that if I keep going, the video will cut off again. So until we do this again next time, bye-bye for now.